If there is a ranked list of Extant Fridays, where does Good Friday fit on the list? Like, what value, if we have 52 Fridays, is Good Friday like at like 12? Excellent Friday at like 3? Zenith Friday? Not quite as good as Best Friday, yeah. Bad Friday, pretty low on the list. Poor Friday. Mediocre Friday, I think, is the middle of the road. Next Friday? Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome. It's Slay the Spire. It's Friday. It's a Friday. It's like medium Friday, medium rare Friday. Top of the ranks is Friday is actually Saturday. Tuesday. Thinking about Tuesday again. Black Friday is pretty low on the list of Fridays. Friday is Final Tuesday. Alright.
My magic will prevail.
So, hi everybody. It's Jaina time. This is at the front of the list. This is not actually on the list. This is just here for the one event in Act 3.
My magic will prevail.
We're gonna be playing Mage. I don't know. Are we gonna like get to grab Archmage and go for infinite fireballs? Jaina versus Happy Feast of Winterfell. Fire Blast is the 10 for 10, yeah. It's I haven't touched Hearthstone in at least 3 years, no 4 years. It's been a very long amount of time since I have touched Hearthstone. I could not tell you a single fact about current Hearthstone. I can tell you a million facts about Hearthstone between the years of 2014 and 2018. Anyway, hopefully we get to play with cards we recognize. You know, our the old standbys of Fireball, Flame Wave, Ice Block, the more the funner, more modern in my mind stuff of like Kabbalist Tome, or the Glyph, or some of the you know, bits like that. Let's take a look. That is not really the sprite I expected. We've got our 3 frames of back and forth. I kind of expected just a rip of like the Warcraft 3. This looks like a character standing in the background of an MVC2. Or no, not even MVC2. Like a older Street Fighter background. Is that a fighting game sprite? Maybe. Yeah, Mugen. All right. At the start of each combat, add a random common card to your hand. Okay. So we have a copy of like Hello World for the first turn. Strike. It's exactly what you think it is. Defend. That hand's huge. That's casting the spell of Huge Hand. That's called Perspective. Fire Blast. Deal 3 damage, apply 3 burning. Burning creatures will lose HP at the end of turn, removed if oh. Huh. And then Frostbolt, deal 3 damage, apply 1 frozen. A debuff that stacks up to 3, 1 stack, deals 25%, it's weak or minor weak. 2 stacks, minor vuln. 3 stacks. May not act. Removed if burning is up. Oh, And this is just Frostbolt. I'm immediately not excited about those mechanics. Like, part of building a Slay the Spire class is having different, we'll see how this plays out. I'll talk a little bit of design here before we get into cards. Obviously, we'll see if cards allow you to mix and match. But one of the parts of building a Slay the Spire class is, one, having enough stuff to build a full class around, which generally means, like, multiple different styles of plans. You might have, like, with the Silent has shivs, poison, discard effects, like a number of different plans, but they're all plans that are also not mutually exclusive. Like, you know, so we'll see how this plays. That I'm not immediately saying, oh, this sucks, but my immediate response is I'm going to specialize in one of these two and probably never deviate because my deck would be worse for it, right? Like that. Again, we'll see what cards look like. I'm just gonna get that HP. We start with 65, which is quite low. Going up to 77 is a lot better. Let's see what our map looks like. We got triple elite if we go left. But yeah, having it so there is no overlap there is a little odd. Alright. Ice Lance. Deal 7 damage to a frozen enemy. If the enemy isn't frozen, apply frozen and exhaust. Okay. So we've got... I guess with multiple enemies, we just treat it as though it's... Like, so Ice Lance was this, but it dealt 4. Obviously, numbers are different. So, Ice 1, Fire the other. So, Fire is like heavy poison? Is that how this is going? At the end of its turn. No, it's constricting. Okay. Yeah, it's constricting. Got it. So, Frosty... Oh, that was a bad choice. I should have just killed back. And Burning fell off. And Frost fell off. So they're only 1 turn. Okay. Arcane Missiles. Add 3 Arcane Missiles to your hand. That's Arcane Missiles. Gain 5 block. The next time you're attacked, apply burning equal to the damage to the attacker. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Oh. So these have an arcane type. Okay, so this is a lot of... These both want, like, strength. Like, spell buffs. They're also very similar. This is 3x3, this is 2x4. Yeah, they're also quite similar to they work like sword boomerang is 3x3. Shooting star is okay. 1 damage to target in each adjacent. Our mage deck wants spell damage. You said yes. Oh, arcane missile. What am I looking at? Well. Cool. So our damage is reasonably heavy, and also the random card is like something we work with. Ice Wall, gain 5 block for each enemy. Deal 7 damage and apply 7 damage to enemy. Oh! Flame Cannon, this is one I know. This is 4 damage to a random enemy. 7 and 7 burning. Arcane Explosion, this was 2 for 1 damage to all. This is kind of a cleave. I kind of like the Flame Cannon, that seems nice. That's 14 damage. What is the... Okay, no upgrade to the burning, just +3. Give me it. Alright. Sure. Alright, we got the coin. Good job, everybody. Yeah, I'll take that. 4 and 4, or 7 and 1. I might want to twist off to heal up. We'll see. Deal 8 damage to all frozen enemies. So... Fire the flame cannon first, see where that goes. Freeze you, deal 8 to the frozen enemy. Use the coin to double defend. Okay, we want to... Dragon Blast is 3, destroy all frozen enemies. Speed. Draw 4 cards, discard all non-attacks drawn this way. This is the draw 3, discard all spells, right? Yeah. We don't apply burning. 1 block? Is that 1? Well, hold on. Okay. When you apply 1 burning, gain 1 block, does that mean if I apply 7 burning, gain 7 block? Only one way to find out. Okay, yeah, we kind of crush through artifacts, don't we? It's weird to go after back sentry, but... Okay. Don't like how much damage I'm taking here. I might have to swerve off to heal, but just because we've taken so much damage on the opening. Okay. Missiles. Okay. Gonna really hope we do get the full block off the... You know, whenever you apply 1 burning, gain 1 block. This card needs to be upgraded, and we kind of need to, like, commit more to the fire then. Shield. Strike. Strike. Shield's nice. It's like, shrug it off, but, like, bad. But, like, shrug it off's very strong, so... Say Frosty. Yep, okay. Okay, that card is much more powerful than that initial reading, because this attack becoming Big Flame Wave on top of being 14 damage, like... Yeah, so that means we kind of want to focus fire. Because, yeah, now we're... Because also this means we burn, like... Because this is extra damage, too. Yeah, have it, like, whenever you apply burning, gain that much. Shield? Strike? Okay. We do want to get that card upgraded pretty quick. 17. I might have to swerve off for that bonfire. Wow, that's lethal. That gets there. That's all that matters. Fireball. Affected by spell force. Gain 2 spell force at the end of your turn, lose 2 spell force. Okay, so instead of strength, do we just have spell damage? And like now our like this is strength dex? Is that what I'm reading? Fireball, sure. I'm gonna pick it and see what it does. And then upgrade some strikes. Okay, we might have to turn off here depending on what we get here. Oh! Yeah, that flex did affect that writ, so all of a sudden the writ would be like +4 or like however much our spell charge is. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. I like... Hey, bud. I never like having to do this, but like, if we run into Goblin Knob, I think that's a guaranteed... Okay, sure, Bag of Marbles is sweet. That's a guaranteed loss. And I think Lagavulin would be close. Our turn 1s look really nice with Bag of Marbles in the coin now. Alright, I kind of want to cut out some of the chaff. And I want to upgrade our power. Making that cost 1 would significantly change. Okay, so let's see. Gain spell force. Now I super want to get rid of the strikes. It doesn't affect them. Flame Cannon, Dragon's Fury, 4 damage before burning all enemies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll take 7 to remove one of these. Let's get rid of a strike. Okay, what do we got today? Lagavulin. Alright, we'll take the time on Lagavulin. I probably do want to take the time to draw into Flame Ward to have that up. It looks like it's non-core, non-basic cards. Okay. Okay, here's Flame Ward. Yeah, that would be 24 block if I had that on the turn where we'd want it. Okay, so we want to go... Flame Cannon, Arcane Missile... and Dragon's Fury. Okay, Fire Blast. Overwrite with Frost. Defend. Okay, so like the overwrite there, at least we know, like it's like we can apply a weak. And it is just apply weak, so Arcane Brilliance. Yeah. Flex Whirlwind is a good strategy, I've heard. Getting out of this with only taking the 7 damage is pretty, or the small damage there is pretty nice. That's about as clean as we can expect one of these to be. This turn, your next Frost card costs double less. Ice Lance, which wants us to have Freeze, which kind of don't. I'll just take an Arcane. Well, that might not have been necessary. We'll see. Okay, so if I go... Oh. You're all dead. Akabeko, huh? Apply 3 burning to a random enemy 5 times. This was 3 cost and it dealt 5 damage. It was a bigger missiles, right? This dealt 5. Whenever you play a Frost card, gain 1 block. Upgrades to an 8. It itself is a Frost card. Okay. What we got here? Yeah, we can afford this. And then I want to smith up. I think Flame Ward is the obvious smith here. Just get this so that it costs low. Alright, so we have an Akabeko. Frost Affinity, that doesn't do anything. This turn, okay. Okay. Here comes Slime Crush. Ooh, burning might be bad here. That means I don't want to play Cinderstorm. I could coin for 6 more. Because, yeah, this is going to be too, yeah. Awkward timing. I think I want to do as much damage as I can there. I don't like taking 16, but I need to clean up you before. Okay, Dragon's Fury kills, so I want to remove the slime. No, I don't want to remove the slime, I just want to... I want to push you down, because this is going to give me a full free turn. So we'll get Lick, and then damage happens, and now we're in the secondary turn. And then, like, Cinderstorm can just not do anything, but whatever. Cinderstorm, I forgot, had no damage component. It's all burn. Okay, so our deck right now has a lot of, like, junk. We just need to find a way to clean you up. This is a way to clean you up. That card wants an upgrade, I think, almost immediately now. Like, that card is worth so much attack and block. No, if you want to jump on, I'm in the zone. I know you've just been hanging out in the chat, so no pressure, but letting you know. Starting your turn, gain spell force. Add 3 ice lances into your hand. Add 5 ice lances into your hand. Okay. Okay, so this is our, like... at the start of turn. It's not called a form, so I don't know if it is, but it is definitely a form. It's sort of demon form, but it affects everything. I don't know if I can pick Evocation over Kabbalah's Tome. It's... this is exactly what the Tome does, other than the stipulation that it can't open, you know, itself. This goes to 2 on upgrade. 2 on upgrade. This is fun. Let's do that. Alright. Sozu, Bark, Crown. Ugh. Sozu. I think the Bark does a ton of work. I've used the Bark before. I just hate having it with no potions to start in the pocket. Crown we can't pick because that's against the rules of how the mods work. I'm not allowed to pick Crown because it would mean we just don't get to see new cards. Let's pick up potions. We got Konami money, so that's a good chunk. Okay, shop over there. Oh, but I can't grab it if I want double ups. I probably want double ups, especially because I want to get my U out of the way. This is fine. This is actually, like, with 4 events, this could just have a shop in here, too. I want to take out my, we want to get rid of this at some point, too. Okay, so we've got Brilliance, Tome. Okay. Coin into Dragon Fury? Get out of here. Hot Streak. 4 damage, 4 burning. If the last card you played was fire. Huh. After you are attacked, become it. Is this like a fake ice block? There's no Act 3 boss chest. Okay. Again, it's the saddest of the 3 books. The other 2 are way more powerful than Nilri's IMO. Wow, our turn 1's kick ass. Holy shit. Give me your money. Okay, our turn 1's kick more ass. More I've seen Jax, the more I've come to appreciate Transform 2. Yeah, I don't think I ever picked the first one. The second one is sometimes nice for just getting rid of junk. But, like, with this, we're set for, like, just the wildest turn 1. Alright, we're gonna upgrade Dragon's Fury, because this card seems like the best card in our deck unupgraded, so... Oh boy, that's a lot of health. So we get to Fire Blast you. Well, yeah, we get to Fire Blast you. Oh, I forgot to grab Better Note. You're right. We'll do this. We will. If I draw here, we might find... Okay. I was trying to draw into our defend bit. So we go Cinderstorm. Hot Streak is free. Arcane Missiles. And then... This is 15 damage versus blocking 5. Deep freeze! Okay. Okay, this is funny. This is the, like, 4 damage for 5 that had cost reduction. We're not adding any of those. Okay, got a bunch of wounds. Yeah, so we can full block and deal damage. We should take that choice. Yeah, I don't recognize Frost Touch. Yeah, this mod is like 2 months old. It's fairly new. Okay, this is just lethal, right? Deals 3 for 2 and creates a copy of itself for 3 of your minions who died while it was in hand. Okay. When you play 3 spell cards of the same kind in a row, gain 1. And a region. Oh! All sins forgiven! Oh! Hey! The biscuit. Okay, we don't need to heal anymore. I'm gonna upgrade. Kane Brilliance? Tome? Tome costing 2 makes this card, like, playable. Yeah, let's go Tome. Alright. I'm gonna take the key here. That bank is worth a change, but, like... I don't really want to lose... I don't really want to lose either of these. Bag of Marbles is a lot of damage, and Blood Vial is, like... Blood Vial's losable. Blood Vial's tiny. It's like 1/3 of the starting relic for, Ironclad. I don't know, I just, like, so Naloth's Gift is not a relic I super am a fan of because it has an invisible effect. Like, triple the chance of finding rare cards from combat is just like... It could do nothing, it could do anything. I'm gonna keep with what we've got. Alright, flavors? No. Trio, we're gonna drink this potion though. Okay, so let's go... Arcane Brilliance. Conjure the Biscuit? Or do I want to... Because, like, I can just kill both of these. We probably could have killed there. Ha. Wish. I just need to delay like 1 or 2 more turns. Ah, arcane missiles, huh? Alright, looks like we're leaving. Yeah, so I didn't get full out of that potion. Sure. I think this is fine in 8. This is like, so it's in like, you know, we're talking +2, but it's also +2 to like defenses as well. Though, like, we actually don't make a lot of defenses. Our deck is almost exclusively offense. So this is like a Bad Inflame? Bad Inflame is still Inflame. We have like 1,000,000 cards in our opener. I'm fine with that. Mummy Hand would be good here. Arcane. Okay, so we go Arcane, Conjure the Biscuit. The Biscuit is Arcane. Oh no. Then we go Fire. Explosive Runes was my favorite secret. I loved Explosive Runes. It was a secret that hit for 6 and overflowed. We need defensive cards. Flame Strike. What if we just don't have defensive cards? What if my deck is all offense all the time? Our deck really wants, like, bottled, put our power in our deck. I'm gonna upgrade Arcane Missiles, because Arcane Missiles will make 4 missiles, which will be 5 Arcane cards. Which, you know, we don't really need an Energy Relic if we have that. We just need, like, card draw. Okay, we get to go... Primordial Studies... Biscuit. Eat the biscuit. Coin. Flame Ward. Flame Strike. Flame Cannon. Okay, this relic is really fun. Oh, Devolving Missiles. Arcane seems to be, like, multi-hit and then... Hey, Meteor, how you doing? Give me a magic trick. Hold on, this is a fire card that generates a fire card. We have no defense in this. Do I have to pick up like a... Yeah, but have you ever seen the killing of the second flame? You know? I played Dark Souls 3 as well. Okay. Alright. Killing of the 21st Flame. I'm gonna upgrade the Mana Biscuit. So that makes Biscuit plus. Alright. So... we get to go... Primordial Studies, Arcane Brilliance, Arcane Missiles, Arcane Missiles, Arcane Missiles, Arcane Missiles. Yeah, this relic is, like, super fun to play with. It also, like, our deck has multiple different types in it, and it has played well with that. Like, Frost and Flame have, like, that anti-synergy going on that's kind of funky to work around. So then we want to freeze you and shatter you, and then play Flame Lord. Anyway, that's turn one. This, so one, whoa. This is also a form. Maybe there's, like, what do you upgrade to? 2? Okay. Incanter's Flow got very nerfed. What was that one? I'm not familiar with this one. Like, obviously, Flame Strike, we know. 2 mana, reduce the cost of all spells in your deck by 1. 2 mana Emperor Thalrizzi in my deck, sure. Richer. Let's put the flow. Feeling it. Okay, so we can go... Let's open the tome. Oh god, what a tome. Okay, so we go... Flame Strike, Hot Streak, Hot Streak. Then we go... Arcane Intellect into Arcane Missile, which is 8, 8, 8. Then we go... Cinderstorm, First Flame, Second Flame, Dragon's Fury. Don't play the flow. I'm on 2, so I can play the flow and have it fit. Okay, how about this? Feeling the flow. Cinderstorm. Will the coin interrupt this? Obviously, right? Anyone who's ever prepped coin knows that this will get interrupted by the coin, right? Like, there's no way. Let's see if we prepped coin. We prepped coin, okay. I had to do it. I had to commit to it to know if we prepped coin. I'll take Arcane Intellect here. This card retains, so I don't care. Like, that's not, like, too bad. But, like, it's funny to know. Okay, so... Our first spell... God, we need to remove all these base cards from our deck. They're very bad. Okay, so we want to... Let's conjure the Biscuit for free. Alright, now we have the Biscuit. Yeah, sure, Pyroblast, you're in. We need another copy of our power. Our deck is too reliant on it. Pyroblast for free, please. Arcane Intellect. Conjure Biscuit. Biscuit. Crunch, crunch. Okay, make your missiles more missiles. Sure. Arcane Intellect. Arcane Missiles. And then... Frost Bolt, Fire Blast, Flame Cannon, Cinder Storm. I think this deck would literally not function without our power. We'd have no defense. I guess that's the way you're forced to, like, play both types of cards, is that, like, if you want defensive options, they're in Frost. If you want offensive options, they're in Flame. Not fully, obviously. You can do damage. Like, there's Vuln and such. Like, that's not fully the way it is, but... Huh. Artifact with, like, Spell Force would work. And then we have... This goes up to 5, right? Yeah, this goes up to 5 to make it the real card. Evocation might be necessary to have scaling with our deck. Yeah, just Casino Mage full on. Because, like, Evocation... We don't have scaling. You kind of saw how that fell off as time went on in that fight. Like, I think the card's really poor for short fights, but we're getting into the point where, like, we need to start planning for longer ones. Deck of Wonders is obviously funny. And this is a neat one. It lets you basically just, like, counter whatever play is upcoming. Multi-hit, you get intangible. One hit, you get buffer. You know, status effects, you put up the artifact. And nothing else. You put up either the buffer or the artifact. Kind of wish it went to 2 of these instead of 2 cost. Just from a playability standpoint. Transformal straight. Okay. Alright. Yep. 2 intangible for 3 is pretty bust. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. I'm thinking of, like, buffer, and the fact that it's modal. This is the easiest, yeah, especially, like, it's against Calling Bell, and... Astrolabe... We have 7. That's not worth it. If we had already removed more, Astrolabe would be better, because, like, we could remove it and then, like, keep 2 defends or whatever, but, like, come on. Mirror image, Scorch, Glyph, alright. Oh boy, Glyph can discover Glyph. Another scroll. Okay, this looks good. Fun. Glyph being what it is. Okay, we need to check that. Alright, if I want double elite, that is this path here. Again. And this one does get us a damn shop, finally. A lot of fights. It does have a bonfire, and we need one of those. Okay. So if we go... Coin, Primordial, Apex, Mirror... Probably want a Shooting Star in there if we can. Oh, The damage is not affected by it, but rather... Alright, and then we just... Yeah, that's what I wanted. At this point, I'm looking for card draw. Arcane Intellect, things like that. I'm glad Arcane Intellect is balanced in here, by the way. That's something that some mods have problems with. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. More Flame Ward. We're not as focused on Flame as we used to be. Well... I don't actually think I want the Madnesses in the deck. I don't think they're any good for us, because the, our deck is very good at using... Our deck is already pretty good at performing Egg. I'm just gonna pass him up. Okay. Okay, so we get 1 billion energy on turn 1. Indeed, Luke. Yeah, so Arcane Missiles generates 1 million... We are Arcane and Fire. Whenever we burn, we get block equal to it. The big relic that makes this deck work is that when we play 3 spells of the same type, we gain energy. So Arcane Missiles counts as like 5 different spells. So we gain a bunch of energy. Okay, so now we want to go Flame, which is... I'm gonna choose not to deal damage here. Yeah, Arcane Intellect is good here. Okay, Arcane Brilliance. Conjure Biscuit. Okay, spring water for free. God, this is so dumb. Deck of Wonders. Put 3 scrolls, and then... So we go Scorch, Cinder, and we just pass. Calipers would be good here. Scorch was the instant flame cast spell. Nice tossed in between your others, and Spring Water was the mage's duty to summon the hand out to raise. Yeah, we have one card in here that we have that's very funny is where's Biscuit? Conjure Biscuit. It makes a biscuit, and then it costs the mana to make the biscuit, and then the biscuit gives you mana. Alright. You can have... Renwood. I don't know if Runes destroys our defenses. We'll find out. It says it triggers at the beginning of turn. If it does, we're just not going to use it. It's fine. Hey, Pendib. Ah, it's the giant head. The giant head is dead as shit. This isn't even real. This is the fakest thing in the world. Coin. Primordial Studies. Brilliance. Biscuit. Biscuit. Big Biscuit. Scroll. Deck of Wonders. Small Biscuit. Primordial Glyph. Hot Streak. Hot Streak. Oh shit! Wizard Armor! Affected by Spell Force. We absolutely want armor that's affected by Spell Force. That's like good for us. Okay, we get to go Arcane Missiles. And then Flame Ward. Flame Cannon, Dragon's Fury, and then we get the Shooting Star. Yeah, give me the book. Wizard Armor, Wizard Armor. Oh shit, what the hell is happening? My random spellcast wish, That's Ice Block. Wait a minute. You ever, wish for more wishes? You ever do this? And you might think to yourself, well, what's the payoff? I'm just storming off for no reason. How could I possibly get an X spell to kill my opponent with at the end of the combo? You know, I really don't have any idea how I'd possibly get a spell to kill our opponent with in this. Also, we're against the head, so every one of these is 10% damage. This does seem wrong. But it's also very funny. We did this with a Paladin for the infinite holy power, and it ruled. I love it. If you get me to just do this against against the giant head, I will do this. You know, it's the return of Hearthstone crimes. It's been so long since we've had Hearthstone crimes, you know? You know, if you do this, like, in Hearthstone, the table judge will come over and slap the game out of your hand after you do 40 parts of the loop. Hey, Blazing Blade, I'm wishing for infinite wishes against, you know, an enemy who may care about us wishing for infinite wishes. Yes, in Hearthstone, we did science with a card that just deals damage at random, like to a random thing, and if it does it 40 times, or if it can't kill, if it would stop when it kills something. But if the only thing in play is unkillable, it'll just bounce there, and then the game will freeze, come back, and it'll have dealt 40 damage and just stopped. The judge just tells you, cut it out. So what this means is that we're doing this 40 times. The way the head works is that it takes 10% extra damage for every card you played. Rather you destroy my land. No, you can't concede. I'm still comboing. No, don't walk away. Come on. I'm still going. What about my combo? No. Your opponent left. Happy Feast of Winterfell. Happy Feast of Winterfell. Alright, we're almost there. The table judge will tell us to stop at 40 of these. Okay, we performed 40 wishes. That is enough wishes to get the judge to cough at us loudly. So we're gonna take Forbidden Flame. We're gonna put on Explosive Runes and see if we can block. Well. And for our crimes. Now you do that to the heart. This is a tutor that gives me 2 copies of the card. What? Like, I know that's what Simulacrum does, but also, what? Come on. Alright, coin, Primal Studies, biscuit, eat the biscuit. I don't care. Like, whatever. Well now. All right. Ascendant Scroll. During your turn, right-click, spend 2, add 1 random spell that costs to your hand. It costs 2 less this turn. Anyway, I'm gonna. Yeah, Spell Force is like, it makes your spells better, but it doesn't work on like strike and defend, like the basic cards. So I probably actually want Shield because it's better with Spell Force. Yeah, we can buy the scroll. This gives us an outlet for a turn where we have a bunch of mana, but not enough to do it with it, right? Like, this is actually really good. Yeah, okay. I'll play 30 Burning to all enemies. This is doubled, by the way. We have Sacred Bark, so this potion would be 15. Just so you know that that's not as unreasonable as it sounds. It is unreasonable as it sounds. I'll take a shield. Bomb. Rope. Bomb. Bomb. Bombs. 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 It's yours, my friend. Bombs. Alright, how dead are you? Alright, coin, primordial studies, mirror image. Draw 3 cards. Simulacrum for the mana biscuit, and simulacrum for brilliance. Brilliance, biscuit, eat the biscuit. Open up the tome. We're starting to. Oh, I'm sorry, deal 37 damage. Okay, so we are on 2, so I need an arcane card next. It's gotta be. We have 9 in hand. I need to spend 1. We'll just. No, that doesn't spend a card. Ice Barrier, Arcane Missile, Arcane Missile, Pen-Nibbed Arcane Missile, Arcane Missile, draw cards, gain a bunch of energy. God, we're still going, huh? Shooting Star, Arcane Missile. The wizard never stops casting spell. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. I just keep comboing until... More Mana Biscuit. Greater Arcane Missile. Greater Arcane Missile's kind of neat, but more Mana Biscuit. Mana Biscuit seems like we're doing some dumb bullshit with it. And I can spend the mana on the scroll if things go badly. We need a smith to upgrade the cram session to make this 0, because then it's stupid. The secret menu that has this large biscuit? Yes. I love the coin. This is a good relic. Alright, so we want to go... Coin... That... Studies... Mirror image... Open the tome... Cram Session. Conjure Biscuit. Biscuit. Win the fight. It's just the relic for the Watcher, but it's fun. Yeah, because it's the coin, you know? There's Ice Barrier, Frozen Touch. Frozen Touch is strong. Frozen Touch with Spellstone is also like... Yeah. Sure, that's a card. Hey, buddy. Okay, so what do we got in this hand that we want to deal with? We got this, Primordial Studies, Open the Tome, Arcane Gate, Scorch, and then we go missiles. Missile. The missile knows where it is by knowing where it isn't. The biscuit knows where it is. This is called deviation. By subtracting where the missile is from where the missile isn't. Frozen Touch. Frozen Touch. Frozen Touch. Simulacrum. Give me another biscuit and a glyph. Eat the biscuit. Eat the biscuit. Eat the glyph. Studies, eat the glyph. Okay. The best defense is to be where the missile isn't. Spell forms. I think it was the egg. And actually, the Pandora's box also significantly changed the texture of our deck. Because Pandora's box gave us 2 mirror images, it gave us a glyph, it gave us an Apex Blast. It gave us all these arcane cards that we're using that are just going wild. Hey, Transient. Alright, this is the measure of how broken a class is, right? This is the measure. Can we kill the Transient? I think the answer is yes. Indeed, one of the mods we have on is Pride the Spire, which gives us the Transient flag. Okay, these retain. I probably want to hold those then. We want to go. How do we want to do this? Do I just want a Frozen Touch? Coin, study, biscuit. Eat the biscuit. Frozen Touch. Frozen Touch. Frozen Touch. Frostbolt. Hold the mirror images. Meteor. Meteor, ready? I think we can win this. I think we can beat the transient. Okay, so now we want to go missile, 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 missile. Draw a card. Missile, 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 missile. Explosive runes, and now we're going to learn how explosive runes works. So we should get 4 block for this. Or no, sorry, we don't have the block up yet. Oh, but we still bit that. Okay. So there's that one boss that still counters this deck. Well, you know. The Spire knows where it is by knowing where it isn't. Okay, so we get to go Primordial, eat a mirror image, eat a biscuit, Simulacrum, Simulacrum for Cram Session and another biscuit. Eat the biscuit. Eat a biscuit. Draw 5 cards. Eat another biscuit. Evocation. Tome. Wait a minute. Apex Blast. We draw the biscuit, play the biscuit. Play the biscuit. Draw cards equal to the biscuit. Then we're gonna go Fire, Ignite, Flame Lord. Cram Session is free. Oh, we got the biscuit. Play the biscuit. Play the biscuit. My combo deck never ends. Go for the glyph. Glyph for Font of Power. Oh. All right. This class whips. We're doing such bullshit. Beyond anyone's wildest dreams. I was worried at the start. I had a little bit of a worry, and I'm so glad I was proven wrong, you know? Anyway, I could, like, kill the actually, the intent is 0. We probably shouldn't Frozen Clone anymore. Okay, trigger burning. And then yeah, I'll take Arcane Intellect. Yeah, the Ruby Spellstone is one of the funnest relics I've gotten to play with this setup. I also love the Biscuit, which I guess if I had played Constructed when the Biscuit was a thing, I would have loved that, huh? I didn't play when the biscuit was a thing. Okay. Now here's the big turn. So we go biscuit, eat biscuit, deck of wonders. Do the blast. And discard all of these. And then here we go. Draw cards. Bow down before the god of... Alright, and so now we go... Scorch, Hot Streak, Cinder Storm, Flame Strike, Ignite, Arcane Missiles, and then Apex. Just burn them all. Apex. Keep that one. Draw 3 cards. Arcane Missile, Mirror Image, Apex. Arcane Intellect. Biscuit doesn't exhaust. Biscuit never ends. My turn shall never end. Yeah, let's take Ignite again. Then we get to Cram Session to draw our deck. Arcane Brilliance. We've already shuffled the deck once. We're on this time, so Trigger Burning. Trigger Burning. Okay. Fire more missiles. I think we have the kill. All right. We have a transient killing class. Okay. Yes. Then we had a card that was 0 mana draw our deck. Yeah. Illusion Potion. Alright, let's get ready to party. We need to recall this. Alright, so here's the only boss who could possibly stop us. Okay, so we want to go... Coin, Studies, Biscuit. Let's just start with big damage. Shield. Mirror image. Okay, so we're taking some damage here. Because I don't have my, you know... So we get 3 cards on this turn. Apex Blast to tutor for Flame Ward is what I'm looking for. Sorry, Wish, you gotta go. I need to draw that Flame Ward. Flame Ward, and then... Hot Streak. Whenever you apply burning, apply 3 more burning. Okay. Let's go... Glyph. Glyph for evocation. Okay. Seven. This might be bad, actually. I don't like the 11 here. That's pretty bad, especially with cards that do some auto plays. We're going to be ending the turn very quickly. Yeah. What am I choosing a card for? Yeah. This is why I used the potion. I was worried about that incoming. Okay, so now we get Simulacrum for Cram Session and Biscuit. Wizard armor for 10 wizard armor. Oh, God. Cram session to draw a million cards. So I've got 4 more cards in here. Let's go Flame Ward, Fire Blast, Scorch, fire it off. Alright. Anyway, calipers would be good here. And frozen. Skip your turn. Arcane. Oh, this is actually Arcane Blast from Hearthstone, right? Because Arcane Blast was the deal 2 damage to a minion, but it was like double spell power. That's near the edge of my memory. Alright. Alright, time to place your bets, everybody. We've reached the end. My magic will prevail. Alright. Bets are being placed. I'll be back in a second here. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I see bets are in. Hey, end of time, don't worry. You can still place your bet and see how busted our deck is against the Heart. My magic will prevail. 830. Luke has 777. Duetic with 812. Nope, he was over at 850, 851. Duetic. Yep. Congratulations. Nice shot. Alright, it's time for the Heart. Malamed, thank you for gifting out a sub. Congrats, Green Intern. Please enjoy. Okay, so we get a shop. We have $1 million. We get an upgrade. Let's make Wish playable on a hand when I draw it normal. That's an easy one, I think. Lamp oil. Bomb. Rope. Lantern? Lantern is our turn 1. Oh yeah, Luke, I have one of my mods on is more shoes, Spire, yeah. Panache, huh? We're gonna buy the potions, and then I could have bought Cauldron instead, but do we have a removal? Do we have a bad card? Scorch? Scorch is like free, so I don't hate it. Hot Streak is free. Simulacrum's busted. Our whole deck is stupid. I think Frostbolt actually is probably our worst. The other cold card we have, Frost Touch, works on its own where it just does the Frosty on itself. So it doesn't need help and it can just do its thing. Whereas Frostbolt is kind of alone here. There's no friends to go with it. Rope. Bomb. Alright. This is probably a good place to use the explosive potion. Okay, so... I don't have enough arcane cards here? I guess I put up Flame Ward? And then just Dragon's Fury on this turn? This one's a little awkward. It doesn't have like a good... I mean, Flame Ward plus Dragon's Fury is like actually really strong, so I don't know why I'm feeling bad about that line. Because it has the Akabeko backing it. That's probably just better than anything. We will put up the Flame Ward, though, for an energy. And then Hot... We can't play Hot Streak, so... Alright. Start a turn, kill you. There's a cleaner way to do that, but I don't care. Our opponent goes to 1. Oh! Oh! Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, so we've got Coin, Primordial, Arcane Brilliance, Missile, Biscuit, eat the biscuit, and you might be thinking to yourself, well, you have so much energy. What are you gonna do? Oh my god, it's... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not once per turn. Oh no. You got it, boss. Infinite wish loop draws infinite cards. It's true. Okay, let's go. Apex Blast. I can't play Wish. Choose a card in your hand to duplicate? I think that's what that said. Okay, now we have 1,000,000 cards in our hand. So we want to go... Block, Biscuit, New Biscuit, Simulacrum for... Panache and Cram Session. I play Pot of Greed! And then we need to start doing fire damage. Cool. Fire damage complete. For some reason, my turn's still going. That's good. Okay, then there's spring water. And now we can wish. Okay. I'm not going to use this for infinite here because I just want to get to enough mana to spend my hand. I can cap out. At some point I just grab the biscuit on this, right? Like we just go ahead and end this with the biscuit. Ice cream would be good here. We can end with the freeze. Because I have Tungsten Rod, we are not capped by anything. We're taking damage on our block, but we don't take Heartbeat. Next turn is +2 strength. It's not even beat of death. It's +2 strength, and then 2 more attacks, then beat of death, and then 2 more attacks, and then you die. You don't actually die, you just, you know. Okay, so I want to go... Wish... I think one more wish after this. This is the ritual. So this wish into... Oh, there it is. Font of Power. Deck of Wonders, Cabalist's Tome, Font of Power, nice. Then we cast Mana Rituals, aka Arcane Missiles. Mana Biscuit, eat the biscuit. Cram Session. Double play my next Arcane card. Pot of Greed! This allows me to draw 6 cards from my deck. Scroll a Wonder again, and then we get the next biscuit. We've reached Heartbeat, but that's not the end of the turn because burn happens after the turn starts. So we want to apply as much burn as we can. Flame Blank. This was 8 damage to a minion. I think the way Mage always wins is by casting Flame Strike, right? Alright. I wish it was 20 fireballs, but instead... Okay, I know I had my bit about design at the beginning. Obviously, we played some very powerful stuff. But I really liked that this wanted us to, like, weave and bob our spells. I hope there's more things like Ruby Spellstone, because this was the funnest, like, this was the funnest part of the run, was making this function. Obviously, there were the cards that did it automatically, but just... Whoa! Not the Ironclad! Holy shit! The Watcher! Usually if you don't have art, you get the Ironclad there. Damn! I think we saw most everything with that class. But yeah, that was fun. I kind of... I almost wish it actually had just, like, the little Hearthstone music going for... Maybe not the entire run, but, like, you know... Missing that. One thing I really enjoyed on this, in Jaina, was that almost all of these cards, it might be 100%, these are all Hearthstone cards. Like, this is 3 mana draw 2, this is 2 mana deal 1 damage, this is 3 damage randomly dealt, this is your 2 for 3 freeze, this is your hero power, Cone of Cold, your freeze, 3, you know, and adjacent. Dragon Breath costs 0, or not 0, costs 1 less for minion death. You know, Fireball's Fireball, Flame Cannon's Flame Cannon. Like, there are some cards that I think have to be different based on mechanics of the game, but like, yeah, Book of Specters here. This is, in Hearthstone, this is draw 3, discard all non-spells for 1. Explosive Runes is different. This was a 6 damage trap. But, like, most of these cards are what I expect them to be. Deck of Wonders, Forbidden Flame. Ooh, this is fun. Uh-huh. I like the setup where Tome can't get Tome, but Glyph can get Glyph. Also, Wish costs 0 in here, by the way. You know, normal. Choose a card, add 2 copies of it to your hand. You may not choose another copy of this card to be copied. Come on. Read. But yeah, fun class. I still, I don't know, I have a little bit of, like, worry about how Frost and Burning seem like completely, like, you want to go. We went super on fire by the, you know, we cut Frostbolt from our deck. And so that kind of worries me. But there's also a lot of, like, random card generation, and so you just end up having to play around it with, you know, your base relic, scrolls, tome, magic trick. This I think makes a 3 cost or less spell. There's no Antonidas, which seems like a freebie. I know these are all spells, not minions, so I understand they're not being Antonidas. But, like, I want there to be a 3 cost power that's when you play a spell, create a fireball, you know? I don't care how busted that is. Balance is important, obviously. Anyway, yeah, fun time. So, anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank y'all for joining. Hope y'all had fun with this. This was an interesting thing to go in on. I haven't touched Hearthstone in years, so it's a nice flashback to all the arenas we did before. You know, to scratch that itch. But yeah, I hope y'all had fun time with this. If you want to catch more, you can always follow Thank you to Balmet for gifting out that sub. And for anyone who, you know, has subbed, I appreciate it. But if you're just here having a good time, you know, A+, can't ask for more. Yeah. So if you want to catch more stuff this weekend over on VPrisoner's channel, twitch.tv/VPrisoner, at 2 Central on Sunday, we're starting Bug Fables. So, hope you enjoy joining for Bug Fables. Thank you for joining. Have a good night, everybody.